This guy said, why VTubers do loot of chatting and not just play games? Do you want to see? Do you want to know why? I'll show you. I am not opposed to showing you exactly why.
The 9-year-old in
it's
question.
It's not a thing that happens every single stream, but most of them it does. All right, check this out. I'll show you why. Now I'm picking one that was specifically a puzzle game, and people just tune out during puzzle games, which is a shame because I would love to play the shit out of them. Look at this. Check it. Okay, so on the left is the start of the stream. Okay, and that dotted line in the middle where it says the Talos Principle 2 is the moment I changed categories to the Talos Principle 2 and opened the game. Okay? And I went from like 2,500 people to like 1,500 people. Just for playing for 2 hours of a puzzle game. So if you're ever like, why do they do so much chatting? If you like both, you might as well...
Maybe you shouldn't play the worst puzzle game in the history of mankind.
You know, there are plenty of other times where it doesn't do that. I'm trying to find an example of one. Oh, here.
If you care so much.
Now, this is fine. This is fine because that day I had just chosen to open a game just for literally like a half hour before the end of stream because I just wanted to like go through a few extra endings of it. But look at this. Here's another one. Just chatting on the left. End of stream, I swapped to Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Which, by the way, when I'm like, guys, what game should I play? Tons of people in chat are like, oh my god, you should play Faith. Streamer, please, I want you to play Faith, the Unholy Trinity. I would love to watch it, okay? When I poll and I'm like, what should I play? Everyone's like, oh my god, Faith, my favorite game. But look at that fucking water slide, okay? Yeah, please play X so I can close the tab. that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
That's why I laugh when people think that voting for games actually works.
To be fair, people who voted
in
are still probably
favor of
hanging
the
around.
stream.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though, is you can't always cater.
It's funny when new streamers figure out
now,
that
did I open it anyway and get all the endings within that time? Absolutely. I didn't see the number go down immediately.
So
I know it's only been 10 minutes.
you should just play what the fuck you want to play.
I just
way,
was like, no, we're gonna get
even if chat
the rest
is
of
not
the
happy,
endings. I want to
you
play.
are happy. So at least
one
one is always happy.
Know? Sometimes you just see that and you're like, I know this is gonna happen. I do it anyway. But you know it's gonna happen. Then again, there are other days where I don't see that. And it depends on what you're playing. It depends on what you were chatting about. It depends on how you transition from chatting to gaming. It depends on what your community's used to. When I play backpack battles, no one leaves. I will say that. I open backpack battles and that shit is still just like a straight line or going up, you know? So really, it does depend on what you're doing. But when you open, or you'll see a lot of...
Yes, that is factually correct.